Let's go in. If you have any questions that you want, like anything specific you wanted me to focus on, just leave it in the Discord chat, or else I'm just gonna go all over the place, right? And I'm sure you want something a little more concrete. Two, one, bam. Oh, that hurts. I wish they made a dark mode version of this. I wish Genshin has a dark mode, because a lot of it is so damn bright. Oh, they got Hu Tao, Lisa, Kale, Zhongli on here, which is already a little interesting. C0. C1. With the Staff of Homa. Oh, oh. But 25k health on Hu Tao seems a little weird. Are they running EM Sands? Yes, they are. I knew it. Still know my stuff. Interesting. They got 210 EM. So your EM focused Hu Tao main who wants to, oh, let me help you out with this. Bam bam. Oh, you can PayPal me later for that. Don't worry. I charge 10 cents per butterfly collected on your accounts. Let's see. Free to play and hardcore. Okay, I can tell you're hardcore by your EM Hu Tao. So let's take a look. So Discord, let's see. Yeah, so they're waiting for Nahida. Check the number of polls. Should I get Nahida 129 polls? Eula Hyper Bloom or I to Hyper Bloom was using Lisa and Kale for Dendro boss fight. Says I get 99 ping in America and they get 150 ping in Asia. Well, that's unfortunate. Ayato Hyperbloom probably is a smarter move to go here. Realistically, from a general perspective, it's very difficult to find faults in Nahida as a character. So, like, I mean, if it's for a personal reason, I'm not going to fault you for it. But 99% of the people who are playing this game, it would be a very good idea to pull and invest into Nahida. All right, so that's the first thing. So I always try to give you a sense of direction, and the Nahida is definitely your first piece of the puzzle. So they say they're a hyper saver. Let's see. 129 pulls. Interesting. What did you pull last? Let's see. Hu Tao was the last pull back in February 7th. So you haven't pulled since February 7th. Did you pull on the weapon? Maybe you pulled on the weapon. Okay, you pulled on the weapon on February 7th as well. And you got Staff of Homa. So you got Hu Tao C1 and Staff of Homa in the February during the rerun. Discord. So stacked 300 pulls for Hu Tao, got her in 3.4 with the weapon. You can check. Yep. You're Hu Tao better than H Hu Tao. I do have Elegy 2, hoping to get Tainari. Uncertainly. Right, so Tainari would be one of the best characters to spoof this account right now. If you're planning to get if you're planning to go for Nahida, getting a Tainari would actually pretty much smack dang right open your account into Dendro. You'll have Tainari, you'll have Hyperbloom, you'll have quick and aggravate teams. Then your whole account comes alive in terms of the Dendro meta stuff, right? So if you're pulling for Nahida, you are going to have to pray for some amount of luck. Do you have enough resources to guarantee her by the end of her thing? I don't think so, unless you can somehow find another 60 pulls. 60 pulls in one. Yeah, if you get unlucky, you might not be able to get Nahida. And you already got your gems. I see free-to-plays are always they're always on top of it. Sometimes I don't get these until like the middle of the month because I forget. I swear I've forgotten to get these sometimes. Some months I swear I forgot them. Not that many, probably once or twice in the span of like 2.5 years of playing. I probably missed that once or twice. But free-to-plays, they're quick with it, right? Like that's the first thing they do when the month resets. And the question was, is EM Hu Tao better than HP? EM Hu Tao does more damage. Okay, that's for sure. EM Hu Tao does more damage. But her teams are a little wacky. I don't think EM Hu Tao is as consistent. But when you evaluate peak performance, like if you take two perfect runs, one from an EM Hu Tao, one from an HP Hu Tao, EM Hu Tao's run would be better if it's perfect. But it's much, much harder to achieve that comparative to Hydro Hu Tao is just much more consistent. I'm actually pretty excited. I'm pretty nice to see that you have invested into Ayato. But overall, I think once you pull Nahida as a free-to-play, you should just cease all pulling until Fontaine, if you can make it that far. And yeah, stopping after Nahida, check the builds. Right, I'm gonna check your Hu Tao, which I already saw. EM Hu Tao is cool. Zhongli with the Millilith is fine. Favonius Lance, very smart, very smart. Anybody who's running anything else on Zhongli is a lost cause. Freedom Sworn! What the fuck? God. Free to play? Free to play, by the way? Let's see what Eula's running. Free to play, by the way. If Raiden is running anything but the catch, chat is gonna have a riot. Thank you. Free to play, free to play. 71, 153. My god, what the fuck? What the fuck? Look at this man's artifacts. Oh my god, energy recharge. Ooh. With attack, look at that crit damage, crit rate, baby. Oh lord. Free to play god. Holy, so this is a very well built Raiden Shogun. Almost feel bad. I almost feel like you deserve to have the her weapon. Well, I forgot what her weapon was called, but I feel like you deserve that weapon. My good golly gee dangity doodles. Whew. 71 with 150. It's like, it's the perfect ratio. I know it's missing a couple percentages, but this is like the perfect ratio. Very consistent damage output. This Raiden is very strong. Engulfing Lightning. There it is. And Ayato, I saw, had Primordial Jade Cutter. Come on, guys. Really? Free to play? Free to play? Where's this RNG when I was a free to play player? What does Yelan have? Elegy?
Yeah, boy.
Ah! No! Please. If D-Look has the Wolf's Gravestone, I'm just... Okay, Black Cliff Slash. Let's see if they have... Okay, they have the Luxurious Sea Lord. Okay. Looks free to play enough. Look at that. Got Yelan. No constellations. That's okay. I think it's the only constellations you have. Hu Tao? Oh! Okay, I'm sure you have some for these standard characters. Yeah. Jiangling C6, C5, C1, C5. Wow, and they don't even have any extra Bennett's. Oh, check Ayato's build, of course. The husbandos.
Oh, no.
I mean... Free-to-plays have like the most cracked characters because they're so dedicated to the game, and then they spend so... Wow, like that 28 almost broke into the 30s. It got a... Is that a quad or a max crit rate roll? That's like a... Is that a 4 times into crit rate or a 5 times into crit rate? C0 Kajin, they lost 50-50 to D-Look. They got 3 D-Look, and then they got a Chi-Chi, so they lost to her once. They lost it once to Kaching, and they lost, I remember I saw Jean. Yeah, they lost it once to Jean. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They've lost 6 50-50s. I would assume if they've never pulled on the standard banner, they have lost 6 50-50s. And how many limited banner characters do they have? They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So they've lost, well, actually, that's pretty sad. No, they have 8. 9, right? Because they have constellations on Eula. So they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And they have 6. So they pulled on limited characters 9 times, and 6 out of those 9 times they've lost their 50-50s. Weapon inventory, please, before? Okay, let's take a look at the weapons. Wait, they had Aqua Simulacra, they just didn't put it on Yelan. They had this weapon, they just didn't put it on Yelan. They had 2 Aqua Simulacras. They have 2. some of the best bows in the game, like some of the best weapons in the game are here. Aqua Simulacra, Elegy, Homa, not you, Primordial Jade Cutter, Freedom Sworn. Aqua Favonius is kind of okay, not the best. Lost Prayers is a pretty decent weapon, right? Amos Bow. And a second. Oh my god. Yeah, they really wanted that Homa. Was it worth it? I'm sure it was. I'm sure it was. Let's ask them, Oni, was it worth it? Was it worth? I mean, what am I even asking for? Like, they got 2 Aqua Simulacra as a consolation prize. Of course it was worth it. 300 pulls for 1 Homa, but you got 2 Aqua Simulacras. Yelan could have 1. Fischl can have 1. God. Insane, insane.
1 eternity later.
And oh no, it's my Hu Tao team. Oh no, look at my sad Hu Tao. I wish I had that guy's artifacts, man.
को पैसा बर्बाद पहन चोद